Climb is a composition for a disclavier piano and an associated computer. It's partly inspired by a computer game, partly by a classical composition. So exactly what the pianist plays might change each time they play it, as they take a different virtual route through the piece.
The underlying technical system of Climb, which we refer to as musicodes, has the ability to recognise particular musical motifs or fragments.
In Climb, the musical triggers do things like allowing the performer to choose which path they take up the mountain at the beginning, or to trigger the duets with the piano.
It then triggers an action that you've also predefined.
Some of the musical codes are musical challenges that are meant to be quite difficult to play, and perhaps the performer will manage them, perhaps they won't, and depending on whether they do or not, the piece progresses in a different way.
This is not really improvisation, because all the fragments are pre-written. But then again, it's also not like a fixed composition where you would go from A to B, but it's like a puzzle that you have to put together yourself.
So Climb is made up of about 23 different small fragments or musical events that can be navigated through in different ways and in different orders.
Some performances may follow one path through the piece. Another performance might follow a completely different path.
That's the flexibility of form, because this piece can basically take many different kind of forms in each performance. Also the aspects of gaming in a classical music context, that's also something that one doesn't see so often.
We're wanting to undertake a number of performances of Climb so we can chart the experience of many different audiences to understand how they make sense of such complex technologies in performance settings.